Now, on Tuesday, Lady Gaga appeared on Larry King to discuss her career and the fact that she recently tested borderline positive for lupus, a disease which apparently runs in her family. Now, none of us had a chance to really see the thing, but we did have Ted TiVo it for us.
You have it, Ted?
I have it right here.
Frankie? Welcome back. My guest tonight is the one and only Lady Goo-Goo, the singer of the hit song Pie Gal Face. Cleveland, you're on the air.
Larry, it's actually Poker Face, but since it's art, I guess you can call it whatever you'd like.
Well, I'll call you one crazy broad. You must do a lot of drugs, and I don't mean the ones that keep me from having to go pee-pee 10 times a night.
No, Larry, see, I don't do any drugs. I keep my mind open, and I let things enter and leave as they like.
Well, let me ask you something, Lady Doo-Doo.
It's Lady Gaga.
Lady Go-Go?
Gaga.
Well, let's just split the difference and call you Jar Jar Binks. Now, what did you think when you learned that you might have Fruit Loops?
Larry, I don't have Fruit Loops. I tested positive for lupus.
Well, in my book, the only thing you test positive for is being a great entertainer.
Thank you, Larry.
Huh? What?
Well, first I said thank you, Larry, and then I think you farted.
Maybe you farted. You're outrageous. You're Lady Goofball. It's exactly the kind of crazy thing you would do.
Yeah, you're right, Larry. I would fart on television just to try and shock my fans, the little monsters. I might even light my fart with a match to watch glorious flames shoot out my butt. But alas, that was not my fart, Larry. It was, in fact, yours.
I think you might be right. It smells like the Metamucil protein shake I have for breakfast.
Your farts are beautiful, Larry King.
Thanks, Goo-Goo. If I were 30 years younger and you were even moderately attractive, I would love to lay the wood to you.
I would savor having our two bodies become one. I'm going to write a song about your genitals.
It's like a wet ham sandwich with a pickle sticking out of it.
I'll bet.
What would you call the song?
Larry King's genitals.
Huh. Well, it's a bit on the nose, but I like it.
Speaking of on the nose, that's where I would want your junk.
Hey, I'm old enough to be your dead grandfather.
You had me at dead.
You're nuts.
Forget about my nuts. I've heard yours are dragging on the floor behind you.
Yeah, okay, that's enough. Are you trying to give me a frickin' heart attack? Well, we have to take a break. We'll be right back with more of Lady Garbanzo Bean here on the Raquel Ray Show. Rachel. Rachel Ray.
It's hilarious.
Hey,
it kind of worked anyway, didn't it?
Yeah.
It kind of goes with the whole...
Yeah.
Hey, Brian.
Yeah.
Have you met Frank?
Look,
Oh, man.
I am getting into character, you see. We're doing the setup, and you said we had Ted. You said we had Ted TiVo it, and I look over at Frank and I go, "Do we have that, Ted?"
He did look at me kind of Larry King-ish, so it's okay.
No, I was in the Larry King confused.
I see.
Character.
I got it now. Gotcha.
I'm just an idiot.